could pick up this one. Surely set them off on a nice path. Could see the fist bumps are coming out. The coaches getting the team ready. As Nuke is looming in the horizon here. One last spot at the Major. And we've got one final map here to decide who gets to go. It'll be GamerLegion starting on the C side. 9 Pandas on the CT side. I'm seeing double dualies coming out. No diffuse kit. A flashbang on C's. And that is about it. Not that much utility either on the GamerLegion side. Could be a very raw and mechanical round here.
Never thought I'd see the day where the dual elites became one of the most meta weapons we have in the game. You see them pretty much every pistol, if not 2 pairs. And speaking of which, it's Isaac's balance to try and open things up here. Not going to work out for him, but oh my goodness, a double kill in return. Clax will chime in as well, and then Isaac and Snacks, they've got nothing left to be said about this one. The bomb's down towards the trophy room. A slight advantage for Snacks, I suppose, if he can get this kill towards the heaven position. Seized, has no idea. He can actually get behind and in towards the ramp now.
It's definitely interesting, but I think they're going to be looking for it. I just doubt if they're never going to turn around.
Like oh, checking it every now and then.
It's a question of timing then. Is he going to find it? Yep, he does spot it out. Huge, even if he doesn't get the kill, just knowing that Snacks is back here. Isaac's up on the T roof right now. 45 seconds. They're praying for a mistake here, GamerLegion. They'd love for somebody to walk in. It's actually not that far off Isaac. If he stuck around, I think he might have had a free kill then, and that could have opened it up. Now, 35 seconds left. Snacks moving forward, and he's dead. Glowing, finding the headshot. Isaac, sure, drop down, see what you can. We'll try a lot more action to get you back into this round. It's the leaders with 3 kills to start this one with. And 9 Pandas. It's another pistol round in their favor. They keep it going.
Really do. It's a very convincing finish as well. CT starts denying the plant as well. You'd assume it's the full eco coming up next, but I've got a surprise for you, Anders. They ain't ecoing. They're not going to take this moment to bring out the AK-47s. They're going all in. Tech 9s have been purchased. Kevlar as well. Outside wall of smokes to be deployed. You'd assume they're going to speed quick here and try and get down towards secret as quickly as possible. That's exactly what they've got in mind, but they need to get past the bombardment of bullets first. They actually take minimal damage on Rue. Good smoke Midas balance. Buy some time for the rotations. They might just have to push through this.
It's got to be tempting, right?
Yeah, I guess they'll have to now give it up because they're going to lose almost everything they gained. If they fall back, the smokes will dissipate. And now where do you go next? They'll just throw a smoke in towards main and continue with their campaign towards outside. First kill, very important. If the bomb going down, you hear it dropped. And nothing but CT frags found. One will be offered up by Isaac, but it feels like it's been shut down. You don't see many force buys like this in the second round about the plant, especially on a map like Nuke. And they wanted to go fast down towards lowers. That one smoke that completely shut them down, but the round not over until it is. Acor, good chance, good opportunity. Gets himself 2 kills, keeps around competitive with no plant again. Surely they give in at this stage. Can't afford to buy once more, but someone has purchased an AK-47, Anders. Snacks has got an AK.
Okay.
Has he got armor as well? Let me check.
Really trying to push the limit of
He's got a helmet. It'll be a hero AK. But yeah, it means that money's going to be in a very interesting spot. Not a huge deal, I suppose. Mac 10's still a serviceable weapon out there.
Yeah, but again, you have to think about what's on the line here, right? It's qualifying for the major. It's the sticker money. It's all of it combined, right? And sure, if you shock and upset them in this round, it's absolutely going to be worth it. But there is always a chance that it doesn't work out. And you're going to be in a weird state when it comes to the economy. Snacks not seeing anyone. There was a tiny gap there, but glowing. Very forward position out here with the MP9. It's a great way to use it. Seized. Stay alive is the only job you have here. Oh, he's going to get traded. That's actually so worth it. Snacks. The AK's been revealed. They're going to know that it's in play now. They've made their way down below, and he's got the right idea. It's Clax over on that side behind the windows. Can they get the bomb planted? There's nobody else downstairs. It is just Clax. Smoke up to try and secure the actual bomb plant and another one towards the double doors. They've made it really far.
Yeah, they've done very well here off the back of this single AK-47. There was a question mark about their money in the future, but those questions have been answered. It's looking like almost an advantage for GamerLegion now. This retake will be attempted, of course. Incendiary thrown in towards Shadow, but no one home.
They have to be super careful. Clax is the one with the kit. He's alone on the other side. He does get the first kill there, and Glowing, I think, will clean it up.
Here we go.
That's the kit on the ground. A little bit of a spray. Snax, it's a good headshot. I don't think it's quite enough. They've recovered the defuse kit. Well, they haven't actually. I thought they were going to run for it, but fair enough. They should have enough time anyway. It's a very, very close round, as you can tell. Snax nearly getting the kills needed, but they will get the defuse home in the last second.
God damn. Well, they certainly made it interesting. That will pay off the debts for the AK-47, no problem. A bomb plant and 2 kills there for Snax. Actually 3 in total, so that's an extra $900 for him. So no problem going forward here. Acor can even buy the AWP, but still, you start posting some rounds now. 3-0 down, but they've kept the CTs very modest indeed. You can see after the reinvestment of rifles, all hovering around $1,000. They lose the follow-up round, they only get $1,400 each. So this is going to be indicative as to which way this one's going. CTs will deploy the outside incendiary, trying to deny access, but boosting up Acor for initial vision. Looking towards main. I'll drop their first smoke down. CTs look to pop it open. We have got a rotation down towards lower already from Seized. He'll be going towards Secret.
Acor really hoping for a fight outside. Hanging around there for quite a long time. No one there for him to pick up, so eventually they're going to deploy double smoke setup towards Mini. Flashed in is Seized. Isaac kind of lucky that he's that far out, otherwise maybe he would have been found. It's a good spray. Glowing again at it. He's 7-1 right now, and Seized also stepping up, drops the Molotov for the escape. And this is a disastrous start for GamerLegion, my god.
That's textbook from Seized. Gets his 1 kill.
Yeah.
Doesn't outstay his welcome, drops the incendiary, locks them in. It takes so long now to flush him out and get that bomb plant towards lower. A chance for Acor, one he does not capitalize upon.
Glowing, why? Why?
Yeah, it's true, I give you that. Like, why would he go for it? But he's still alive and well. It was all by design, as Clax will find a very important kill. Continuing their streak here, Glowing still wants another go at it. Can he win the long-range spray? Probably deserved to die there.
To be honest, I mean, if you look at what's at stake, it is not worth. Maybe at the end it's not such a big deal, but in the 3-on-5, I kind of don't want to see him do that. But the problem is, on the other hand, he's playing completely out of his mind. Like, it's got to be one of the best games of his career here. So just you don't want to slow down a player who's like that. It's hard to say. Going to be a save for GamerLegion for the rest of it. Clax hoping to find someone right at the last second. I don't think it's going to be possible quite. So 9 Pandas in 4 rounds, and GamerLegion stumped at the beginning of the game. I think most people must have come in today thinking GamerLegion, I think the desk said at the start, probably going to be a 2-0 in their favor. They definitely look like the favorite team coming into this one. 9 Pandas really have become the dark horse of the RMR here.
They really have. First map went down in overtime in favor of Legion, but now the 9 Pandas looking so strong the last couple of maps. A flying start in the 3rd and final outing of Nuke. Still got the AWP for Acor here. Otherwise, a pretty weak buy, Anders. They've only got a couple of smokes remaining. A Galil in the mix as well. It's already down to Acor's contributions with the sniper now. Round 5, still going to be difficult. Some smoke down towards main entrance at the very least. And Acor will be up high on T-Red. Just flushing out these key positions on the CT side. Buys Isaac a bit of space here. Trying to get his way towards the windows, and a missed shot from Midas Balance. One of the few misses he's had today.
Yeah, nice attempt at trying to fake out the shot there by him. For Acor to take the kill. Up the ladder we go. It's definitely being heard, so they know that kind of what some of the movements are here. If they can get up at the high ground, there's a chance for this. Chaos gets a kill. Isaac at the back line, but there's almost a second. How's he got away with it? He should have been dead. Isaac playing it almost perfectly, but somehow It's Idis Balance on the other side. Molotov up here. Is he going to spread quite far enough? Acor, look at how much he's burning from it. Yeah, they get the bomb planted, but Snacks off with the timing. Seized coming in from the high ground.
Oh, it's the AWP.
Yeah, leaving the Dane on his own, and he's under pressure. Oh, close as well with the AK and Idis Balance. 3 kills in this round, and that might be one of the rounds that sends them to the major. They're getting really close right now.
Got to see that shot from his POV. The 180 snap. Looked like he was done for. Looked like there was no chance to keep the dream alive. But 5-0 is posted for 9 Pandas. Idis Balance, so clean with it each and every time. This was the kill. Super impressive.
My God.
So much impact. Seized had to hit a sitter as he came up to heaven. And what a beautiful finish from Idis Balance as well. Clotheslines the final player. Keeps the perfect run alive. And it's going to be a tactical timeout. GamerLegion can feel this major slipping out of their hands now. Their 8th series at the RMR. They've already played one today. Sure, it was a 2-0, but high-pressure game. Adrenaline's pumping. You dump almost everything you've got into that one against Guild Eagles as well, Anders. They're a difficult team to play against. They stress you out each and every round.
They do, but it looked like GamerLegion came into that first map with a lot of energy and passion for it, but 9 Pandas, I mean, it took them 4 or 5 rounds. Then they started to match that energy, and they just kept it going. They haven't really looked back since. Very, very impressive stuff that we're seeing. What is the answer here for GamerLegion? You got to remember as well, they've only won 1 out of 5 pistols so far. If they can't win the pistol in the second half, even at the scoreline right here, it's a problem.
The good news is, I suppose, GamerLegion have kept them very modest each and every round.
Yeah.
You see, like even at 5-0, the money's pretty shambolic for them. Like, they've only got 1 player with decent cash size. This balance was 7,500. They were to lose one with no player surviving. Like, there's a good chance GamerLegion can bring this one back to life. But for now, an old classic, a strategy as old as time itself.
Sneaking down below. It's only Clax, and now just as I say that, Seized started to try and get here as well. Smokers off to buy a little bit of time. They're going to try and see if they can boost over. Idis Balance stopping Kios from walking in behind this. So now all 4 players of GamerLegion are stuck in this one part of the map. It's not what you want to see. A flash to set it up. They're going to confirm that they're down there.
You just had to accept your fate at that point. It's like, well, if I'm dead, there's nothing I can do. That flash was way too good. No swing on it, thankfully. But what a position this is from Seized.
Yeah.
Up in the crow's nest on the lower bomb side. Flash here doesn't really catch him. He knows they're going towards the window. Might have to reposition now.
Yeah, but this is still GamerLegion playing right into a bomb site where everyone knows that they're going to be showing up. There's no element of surprise here. 9 Pandas know it. They've got 3 people down below already. More are looking to drop in. Clax, it's a good headshot to start the defense with. We're down to 18 seconds. Idis Balance across on the other side of the bomb site. He does miss a shot, but time's simply running out on this one. Snacks, you can't win this round. 10 seconds left. Another triple for Idis Balance.
Oh, it's looking rough out there. GamerLegion are getting nowhere near these rounds, Anders. They don't have the resources, the coordination to really do anything with it. As you mentioned, it's very telegraphed. Yeah, they've got down secret a few times, but they don't find more than 1 kill and no plan once again.
I think that round is so close to over when Kios dies on the flank and they get flashed. Like, they get spotted as soon as the flash is out. He takes 1 step up the stairs. He just sees, oh, everyone's there, cool.
What a flash it was as well. I think that really just rattled them. They knew there's CT presence down there. We haven't got the grenades to really do anything about this, and they don't even get a plant. It's going to have to be the partial buy, the maximum loss bonus here, the deploy basic utility towards outside. But there should be another round for 9 Pandas. 6-0. Their money's starting to get stronger and stronger. Nice flash. Seas will go down, but Idis Balance solid as a rock. As you might expect, that flash, where did it go? Did it just land in front of them?
Yeah.
Okay, not ideal.
Probably meant to bounce somewhere else, but not this time, yeah. So yeah, they get rid of him in the ramp room, but who cares? He's just going to fall back and says, fine, you can play forward if you want and get a little bit further towards the bomb site. Acor, it's the right idea. If he can wait it out, maybe, but Idis Balance so patient.
Okay,
nice
they've got his
jump
kill.
through. Yeah, it surely will be, especially when he's looking the other way. So it's one step in the right direction. There's still a lot of round left to be played.
We are due a miracle round here. This might be the one. Acor, though, looking away at the worst possible time. He's going to set up another fantastic glowing sequence, shining brighter than ever out there right now. Looks like he's destined for the major. Old legend sees it's been about 6 years since he last attended a major back in 2018. And right now, the way they're playing, it looks like it's a done deal. GamerLegion seem to have nothing left in the tank. 5 rounds left to play on their T-side campaign, haven't even come close to winning a round yet.
No, they really have not. 7 rounds to begin with. After all of that work, getting in here.
The problem is now, that small silver lining I highlighted earlier, that the rounds have been very close.
Yes.
They've managed to keep the money low. That's not really the case anymore. We've got like $5,000 to $8,000 on all 5 players of 9 Pandas, and they're not showing any signs of slowing down just yet either. But that was the Tech-9 round. They do have a full buy. GamerLegion need to start posting rounds now. No question about it.
Yeah, it's becoming critical. At least try and get the 4 or so rounds on the board here. There is definitely a way to do it, right? You win 2 consecutive rounds, you're right. Even with the money in the bank here, there's a way that 9 Pandas could be forced to the breaking point. So we'll see. Looks like more of a straight A execute with some grenades going to be raining in from the ceiling, including presumably a Molotov on top of the hut. Kios actually, the one burning alive, and the defense is so good. There's no grenade on the hut. So they can just stay up there and shoot you in the back as you're trying to get down. Acor, he's got the right position, and he will get the shot on the leader somehow. GamerLegion fighting their way back into this one. Is only glowing left. 1 versus 3, and he's been spotted. No scope right through. Nice. The jump caught him.
Good call.
Good call. Upper execution with a lurk through the smoke. Volt, make his name heard there, and that's the bomb site. Acor with some nice shots as well. High pressure shots on top of that hut. And you can see it was a little bit awkward for Kios. He got fully blinded at the top. It looked like another guaranteed round there. But Acor seals the deal with the AWP. It's their first on the board. Need to replicate that a few more times to start showing some signs of life here. It's going to be round number 9. Still a decent buy here, but 9 Pandas to give this one up could open the floodgates. That's when their loss bonus will be non-existent. Maybe a few ecos required.
Yeah, if you're a fan of GamerLegion, you are putting all of your hope into this round. I think you're right. Breaking 9 Pandas now, and we can still have a conversation. There's still a way that GamerLegion can win the major, but honestly, if they don't, I'm not so sure any longer. I like this from Isaac, though. He's managed to make his way down secret fairly quickly. And the rest of them are waiting, so they're waiting for the smokes to fade. To lead us with the jump back here. It's a classic way of holding it. Smoke's finally gone, so Snacks making his way out here is going to look for the yard. There's nobody there. Molotov to slow them down once again. 50 seconds on the clock. Bomb is still in lobby. Oh, Snacks.
Freebie.
Shot at the back.
They've still got Isaac down towards lower. That's something here. Running out of time and indeed space. Flashes towards upper. Do they try and drop down themselves? What a swing that is from Glowing. Continues to dominate the server round after round. He's top once again, Anders. 14 kills to his name. What a series this guy has had so far. It's unreal.
34 kills in the first, 24 in the second. Now we're up to 14. He does go down in this round, but who cares at this point?
They want to punish this. If they can find Isaac as well.
Oh, absolutely.
Their money is wrecked once again. This will be A1 locked in. Isaac, best he can hope for is saving his AK-47 at 3 points of health. But you're right. In terms of HLTV rating, Glowing got 1.63 in the first map, 1.82 in the second, and he's on track to even best that. If they continue to find kill after kill, was that after time?
Yep.
Isaac, how much cash has he got? 2,100. Oh, God.
They stole it away from him.
Oh.
This is so devastating.
The worst possible outcome.
Nuke to decide it.
1 and 9 for Kios as well. Plummeting out of the RMR now.
Yeah, they're in free.
They're force buying. They're just going for it. This is Hail Mary now. This is everything's gone wrong. The wheels have fallen off. Buy what we can. Hope for the best.
Snatch for the Mac 10. Yeah, why not?
It's not the way we wanted to see it go down, Anders. Not like this. We're going to go towards ramp. Snacks to lead the charge here. He'll throw his body on the line. But it's way too easy. Do you even go in after that? I think they have.
Yeah, I mean, it's the best thing that they probably can do is at least you get the ramp control. There's not a lot to work with, but it's something.
God damn.
Okay. Looks like they're going to try and see if they can make their way towards heaven and hell here. C's already finding it out, which is pretty important. Funky Molotov that doesn't actually bounce down.
Yeah,
it lands up on the railing there. It's a little bit strange.
It works though. Does a little bit of damage. So they know they've been rumbled. They're aware the CTs are very locked into their positions. C's will just let them have heaven. That's fine. They'll retake lobby in response. C's will tuck himself in behind the bomb site box. So what do? Do you just flash in and hope for the best here? C's is going to get at least one.
You can Molotov him out, but again, that only solves 1 out of the 3 or 4
I think you need it for post-plant, though.
Yeah, oh, glowing before they even get set up. Oh, they're getting completely picked apart. Isaac wants to plant the bomb, but C's hiding in the corner. And Volt, he's dead. There's nothing he could do. Huge double here for the veteran player.
Yeah, he doesn't do anything too flashy, but he plays good Counter-Strike. C's is always there with nice rotations, always catches him in the back, always in those positions that are overlooked. His teammates taking the aggro, he's calmed that. And he denies the plan once again. That was a force by Anders. That wasn't a half buy. That was everything they had, including the AWP. They've got nothing left in the tank. You can see this GamerLegion are done.
I really love the fact that C's went down from that high ground position, because very often when you're holding it, you think you have the advantage because of the ladder. But if people swinging from where they actually climb around and swinging,
I totally agree. He couldn't have played it any better if he tried.
It was sick.
Playing the percentages, making sure they had crossfires. Sure, he could have maybe challenged up there, but against an AK, he probably goes down. He's one of the older players on the server. But he gets down, denies the plan, and maybe secures the major slot for 9 Pandas.
They're in free fall right now. No parachutes, Henry.
No, certainly not.
How do you stop this from ending badly? I have no idea.
1 round to their name. Kios, basically not on the server. 1 in 10. He's died every single round.
Man.
And they're going to have to buy again. Like it's a half buy, I suppose. Like this is about as rough as it gets. You need this round to go in your favor, and you can't even justify the force. Knowing you have to have something to say about it. Snacks again goes down. He's trying to find these openings of all his little maneuvers here. There's a chance though. Acorn will find a frag. Kios as well. But C's continues to dominate with the AK-47. Can't quite complete the hat trick, but it's enough. GamerLegion might be able to do something with this round. Volt is so low. It's down to Isaac. They've got a smoke and a couple of rifles between them. I can't stress enough, Anders. They need this round to go in their favor.
Yeah, the Major slipped out of their hands. They need to find a way to grasp on once again. Winning this 2-on-2 could absolutely be a step in that direction, but the problem is, again, 9 Pandas playing this so well. They're not on the bomb side. You're not going to find a free, easy kill on someone who's looking the wrong way. Instead, they're outside of the bomb site. They're going to let you drop down. They're going to let you try and get a little bit close, and then they'll lock you in for it. Volt, there's their drop down. Now they're going to know, and now they're going to be calling in the reinforcements. Either Speller's coming in from one side. He's all the way, and Ramp at the moment. Clacks over here. Does he realize there's a player on the high ground is the question. He does not have a Molotov to get rid of him, so that's a little bit of an issue, but he's going to slowly make his way there. This is actually really sick movement. Coming up the ladder on the other side, you can see he's playing with it, but Isaac will get the kill on him. Clack's now hoping for a mistake. He's actually in a little bit of trouble. There's a player right underneath him. He might almost be sitting on him, and Isaac coming in. A double kill. Finally, a sign of life for GamerLegion. It has to be the beginning of something truly miraculous for them to bring it back.
What a round. They haven't been pretty, but the couple they've found are much welcomed. We are going to see the final round of play come through. It's currently 9-2 in favor of the 9 Pandas. That one felt like it was theirs as well. They got the opening couple of frags, but showing some tenacity now. GamerLegion actually got a bit of an advantage here, potentially for the final round. MP9s and FAMASs. Kios will open the door. Oh, actually gets the kill. We'll take it.
What else? I mean, that's his only mission there. Nice shot from Volt. We'll take down Glowing. Anytime you can get rid of him right now, it's a victory, no matter what. Man advantage. Looking for the final round here, the third one. Get it and win the pistol, and we can restart the conversation. Maybe there is a way for GamerLegion to hold on, but if you lose this or you lose the pistol, I think it might be too much. Isaac with a good shot on the C's.
Okay.
High disbalance. He sees them just fading away down to the low ground.
A miraculous recovery here for GamerLegion. 3, all things considered, Anders, is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
There's no way the CTs can win this round now. Final round and a half. High disbalance on low HP as well. They've done very well. The dream is dwindling away, but it is still alive.
Yes, it is. A few embers left. See if they can reignite those. Flash in for the leaders. Idespalon going down, and it's just him alone against 4, so they're going to find him no matter what here. Missed opportunity perhaps, but it's Volt to take it down. 9-3 at the end of it. 9 Pandas so close to the finish line.
They are, but that does sow some seeds of doubt in your mind now. Knowing you had a guaranteed victory, a done deal.
Yeah.
This starts to unravel somewhat towards the end. That's going to raise the morale of GamerLegion as well. They were looking very flat, like they had run out of ideas. And it took everything they had. They had to dig deeper than ever to find those two at the end with Tech9's, Galil's, and AWP. It was a mess of a half, but 3 will do. They can make this work. Volt knows it. They can get the pistol under their belts. There is every opportunity. 9 Pandas crumble. The pressure couldn't be higher right now.
Yeah.
They know it's not a done deal anymore.
No, you're right. It has changed the rhythm of the game ever so slightly, but I think this pistol round, I mean, GamerLegion.
It does come down to this somewhat. I'll give you that.
If you mess this up, oh, you're going to remember it for a long, long time.
So much to work with. 9 Pandas. Looks to be a rush here. They'll nade off the squeaky door, smoke towards main, and do this flash in. I think they've got a Molotov for the hub roof as well.
Yeah, try and see. There's nobody playing on there. Snacks, I do like this position with the dualies. Look at how he can set it up and try to fade back. He's actually coming back for more, but he will trade it. And Isaac was so blind. He just couldn't see anything whatsoever. Kios and Volt, they found a way to answer back. Now 1-man advantage, and this should have been a kill right here. Acor, he will get the shot eventually, and Volt, he'll finish it off. They win the pistol. GamerLegion, yes.
All right, they're fired up now. It was a nice execution from 9 Pandas, but no plan found. The frags going in one direction only, and that's in favor of GamerLegion. As mentioned, no plan means a full eco coming up next. This comeback is back on. Should be nothing to be said about round number 2 here. Just an HE to open up the squeaky door. Maybe they're going to go for another rush and try to get the bomb down vents, I'd imagine. But let's see what they've got up their sleeve. Yeah, okay, it's the bomb with the HE. So I guess that's what he's going for, a vent dive. There's the nade. Opens it up, but doesn't drop down.
That is a fun trick, though. Diving down with the bomb, just trying to get the bomb planted. Definitely can. Acor out here, patrolling the yard, looking up towards the silo. Letting GamerLegion use the grenades. You guys know how this works at this point in time. Might as well throw in the $100 bills in grenade form. While 9 Pandas just waiting out here. Eventually they're going to get bored of it. You can see there are no more really grenades coming, so they're kind of been quiet for a while now. Acor not having too much success with the first bullets. They run into Snacks though. They make a lot of money with this one. A couple of good kills on the MP9. And still fighting out of the yard. Eventually going to find an end to it. Only losing Snacks. Absolutely fine.
Here we go then.
Yeah,
We've got a game on our hands. You thought they were done.
You know what? We knew this was going to be a painful game no matter what. Like, one team has to lose after almost making it. It's probably the most painful position you could be in. For 9 Pandas, if they lose the lead now, that will be so devastating.
It really would be. Considering they were 9-1 up.
Yeah.
And now they've lost 4 rounds in a row. It goes to 9-5. GamerLegion. With plenty of money in reserve. Bit of a bonus situation here. Oh, that's going to cost him some HP. Quite a lot of it. Glowing. Willing to take the challenge, but now that those smokes get spammed when he crosses, he's waiting for that spam to come forward. Just a couple of shots will take him down. Oh, God. The grenade. It's not bad either. Yeah, just get over now. Oh, it's a rough start to the round. Glowing, though, has been so strong throughout this series. Flashbangs towards upper. Molotov on top of the HUD as well. It's all a ruse. They're going towards ramp. Trying to force a rotation, which they did. Kios can't hold on to the spray. We have got full lower control. Glowing has made it down towards double doors. There is CT presence down there.
Yeah.
2 players towards events. Isaac at secret steps.
Isaac can find this kill on Glowing, and they can set it up. The bomb is planted, though. 1-man advantage. Look at how Glowing is just dodging the fights right now.
Well.
Yeah, it's so sick. Stay alive as long as you possibly can. This round is going to come down to the last possible seconds here. retake is going to be a while. You see the smokes up on the one side here. They've got more flashbang still on the 9 Pandas side. All they need is one good flash as the retake is happening, and it's going to be a lot of trouble for the CT side. Isaac goes down. 9 Pandas, they've almost secured this round, and now they definitely have. Snacks going to get dropped by the Galil up close and personal, and now it's just Volt and Acor.
Have to save these weapons.
Yeah.
Money's going to be pretty compromised otherwise. Volt, nice work. I think he survives someone. No, maybe he doesn't now. Oof, very close, 14 HP. Upgrades to a Galil, if you can call it that, but 9 Pandas making the round work. It will be a first gun round that goes in their favor. As you mentioned, though, what's a bit of a bonus round there for the CTs, but they only get 1,400 on top of what they had. They save a couple of weapons here. Still going to be concessions as they'll take a tactical timeout for the first time, 9 Pandas.
Seems, maybe it's silly to highlight, but Glowing not, dodging all of those fights, especially when you're playing such a hot game, it could be very tempting to keep fighting.
When they're trying to hunt him, he burns away like, what, 10 seconds? When they're trying to find him towards that window room area, he just jumps out, sets his teammates up for the fight, and he started his secret excursion on 13 points of health. It's
a huge difference because it's the difference between a 4-on-5 or a 4-on-4 retake. Like, even mentally for GamerLegion, if they find that kill, it's a little bit more on. You're like, okay, we got one kill, now let's get the rest, but they just can never find the entry.
Well, double digits seem significant here. The third and final map. Both of these teams taking the longest route possible towards the Copenhagen Major. We're here at the last map of the last chance qualifier. 9 Pandas, upper rush coming through, Glowing to lead the charge here. They've broken through the defense, but there is a heavy response to Galil, raining down death from above. Volt holds on for now. 4 versus 2 in favor of GamerLegion. iDisbalance will join Clax here as they try and resuscitate the round.
An important hold. Molotov to try and force Volt into a bit of a fight, but he's going to extinguish it with the smoke instead. He doesn't want to swing. He's afraid that someone's holding the angle, and he's not wrong. Clax was here and was hoping for him to maybe go a little bit too much. Chaos up on the high ground as well. Snacks moving forward, only 7 bullets, but not even going to need the first 3 of them to kill iDisbalance. GamerLegion finding a bit of respite in this round, especially if they can keep this alive, if they can get the AKs on their side.
Well, they're winning all that high-pressure, must-win rounds right now. They fend off the upper rush. Not a bad call from 9 Pandas. You know the money's low on the CT side. They might not have everything they possibly need in terms of incendiaries. Going for that uppercut, the haymaker. 9 Pandas, though, don't stick the landing. And it doesn't look like there's much chance of winning this round. Clax willing to prove me wrong, though. It's in a 3 versus 1 now. 30 seconds, looks very unlikely still. We've got Acor down in those vents, patrolling the bomb, making sure he can't get down towards the B bomb site. And Clax might just give it up at this stage. He does surrender, retreat back towards T-spawn. GamerLegion with 3 players surviving. It was Volt up in the rafters with that save Galil that manages to hold on to the upper bomb site. Huge damage output, no bomb planted and no money for Clax, but he has got 3K in reserve. He can actually drop an AK-47 going forward, so it's imperative that he holds on to the AK-47 in this save, which he does.
Nice. Let's go, let's go!
Yeah, let's go. Got to wake the boys up now. Got to get that fire in your belly. It's been a long day of Counter-Strike for GamerLegion, having to play in that first series today against Guild Eagles. Sure, it was a 2-0 victory, but they're a tough team to put to bed. Constantly rushing you, so much aggression, so much skill. It's exhausting. And now on the third and final map, what a journey it's been. GamerLegion, after going down 9-3, are back on their feet on the CT side of Nuke. They can still do this, Anders.
There's absolutely a way. They've clawed together enough rounds that they can have an impact on the game.
Fast down lower is seized.
Yeah, they have to keep it going, though. They cannot let 9 Pandas back into this one. We'll see what they could do. Snacks real deep in here. Should be a free kill. Deletus on the other side as well. But Glowing is out of the round. But again, that must just feel amazing. They burn him in the corner, and Acor manages to spam him down. Clax out of it. 3 versus 5 now. And seized. Yes, he's down below, and he's got Deletus with him. I don't think it's going to make a big difference at this point. Losing those 2 other players. 9 Pandas. Can they at least get the bomb planted? It's far away and alone. Look at it. iDisbalance has the bomb outside of lobby. You need GamerLegion to make a mistake. I hate to say it, but I don't think 9 Pandas is going to be able to force their way into this round.
Yeah,
if the CTs were to push lobby and got shot in the back, like something like that has to happen.
45 seconds.
Maybe if they rotate way too much down below and you can stay alive, there's a chance that eye disbalance can be put into play.
Nice work. Keels just had to find one there. It's been a rough old nuke for him, but that's an impactful kill. Maintains the advantage.
Yeah, nicely done. Volt just right corner, right time. And it's a matter of waiting out the round once again as GamerLegion will make their way to 7 rounds here. 15 kills on Volt. We've been asking for a while. Where is he?
Nice.
He started to make it back a little bit on the second map, but I've got to say now he's top fragging on the team, doing everything that he possibly can.
What does that say about the finances of the Pandas? I think they're low. It's around $2,500 per player. In terms of loss bonus, they're at the 4th stage. We're getting $2,900 into the next round. So this is like half-buy territory. Got one hero AK for glowing, and you can't mind that too much considering the form he has shown today. An absolute superstar in this series thus far. We're going to crack things open towards outside once again. That's more like it. That's what he's been known for today. Absolutely destroyed A-Core at the back of the garage, I should say. He didn't have the AWP at an AK himself, but still, what a shot that was.
He's just so deadly accurate. It's so fun to watch, though.
Okay.
Guarantee it's not fun if you're on the receiving end.
This is a nice response, though, from Kios. I don't think anyone would be anticipating this sort of maneuver. And even if they were,
what do you do
how do you get him out?
The problem is still, he has to find a way to play this one.
Oh, the fact they've even got past him and he's got nothing now.
He doesn't see it. He still could come back and shoot them from the top of the ladder here. That's still a viable way to go. Oh, if he crawls down, he might be dead. He's not sure what is the next step. The flank potential is still huge, but the truth is, if they get in there, get the bomb planted right away, this could be a very funky round indeed. Oh, nicely done. Just catching him in mid-air. Isaac, good couple of headshots. My God, he's quick with that one. I think that's enough to secure the round, even if there's still a way here.
Glowing's alive, bro.
This is for the ace. On Snacks. Yeah, that's what he's looking for. At the moment, he's got the right idea. He was right there, a quad kill, and now is he ready? Reload is in. Volt's made the drop down, and don't think they recognize it yet, but it doesn't really matter. He doesn't have the kit. 10 seconds out of the open. I doubt it. He's thrown over the AK, selflessly giving it over to Idis Balance. He comes in for it, and he gets the round. 9 Pandas. They're so close now.
Yeah, we can call that one the superhero AK. 4 kills in the round. All stunning headshots, all at range. It's glowing, delivering the goods once again. They'll call the timeout. They just wanted to cause some damage there, but they've ruptured the defense. 11-7. Money in a questionable position. There is a buy available for GamerLegion, but that is a massive success, answering back, breaking the streak of the Legion themselves. 1 round away from major points. Holy.
So sick. Imagine that. 4 kills. You give up the AK to your teammate. You send yourself in to bait out the shot to allow your last player to get the refrag and win the round. Put you at 11. Look at him go.
And Idis Balance didn't want to let glowing down there. Not after all that hard work. Yeah, valuable contributions. Okay, then. We are going to see an investment in GamerLegion. If they don't win this round and his money's done and his major winning point, we are going to see C's once again. Towards outside. Fast down towards Secret. No confrontation to speak of. Keels will be early down towards lower. Snacks, he's always so good for the smoke historically.
Yeah, he's thinking about it, but there's no sign, nothing to give it away.
Is this all 5? No, we have got Clacks in towards lobby.
Okay.
That's grenade.
Yeah, that'll set it up. Kios spray is actually really good. That's so much damage, even if it's just a 1 kill here. We'll keep them honest. Bomb is going to be planted in this round, though. Snacks. Oh, I say that too soon. How on earth did he get away with it? He just... Is he going to try it again? He really wants to, but this time he's going to keep it honest. It's a 2 versus 4. He does come through with the headshot. Snacks. An absolute menace.
The only way they can win the round.
Yes.
If Twinkle Toes himself is ducking and weaving out of that solo door, how does he make it look so smooth? denies the plant on the first, applying so much pressure. It was a must-win round for more reasons than one. As we go 11-8. Bomb planted. Might be another tactical timeout here. Pressure mounting on either side. It was looking like a done deal in the first half. 9 Pandas are up 9-1. But that's for winning the pistol and a few clutch scenarios. GamerLegion are keeping their head above water here, even after a fantastic glowing performance once again. Top of the server once more, 23 kills. Found them an impossible round with that hero AK-47. Partial buy into round number 20. And GamerLegion hold the wolf from the door one final time. Can't afford to lose the pistols here.
No, they can't, you're right. Tech9s are out. It feels like GamerLegion holding on and 9 Pandas still dictating the pace of a lot of this, but might be a different round here. Oh, the spray could not have been better. The bomb has made its way down, so there is a chance for maybe a bomb plant if Siege just kept running down. I think he would have it. They're not aware. There's no one pushing in from the ramp, so he's going to get the bomb plant. At the very least, it's some money to work with. But Volt, 20 kills. He's catching up to Glowing. He wants to be at the Major. He does not want to get knocked out here in Romania. They're going to be finding seized. All 5 players stay alive as GamerLegion get to 9 rounds. This game, it is not done yet.
Certainly not, Anders. Yes, Volt had a very disappointing, ancient by his standards. Great to see him recovering his game. It's a very clean round. GamerLegion keep all 5 players alive. Holding on to 3 AK-47s and an AWP. It's going to be very difficult to topple them now. Volt standing tall in a chaotic situation. The spray control is absolutely divine. Rock solid on the CT side so far. 2 rounds away from tying things up. Tactical pause. Last of which 9 Pandas will deploy right now. They can feel this one slipping away from their hands now. A 9-1 start. And now GamerLegion is 2 rounds away from tying it all up.
Doesn't get any more tense than this. If you're 9 Pandas, you've practically got 1 foot already in the Royal Arena. You can feel it, but it could be all for nothing. You need that last step.
Either way, whatever happens here, Anders, there's going to be heartbreak after this map.
Oh, no question. No question about it.
It's unclear which way it's going, but...
How many kills? 34, 24, 23 now for Glowing across the map so far?
Yeah, he's absolutely killed him.
Disgusting performance from him.
So sick. It might not be enough, though. If GamerLegion keep this up, Acor taking matters into his own hands. More aggressive, the AWP now. The flashbang comes over the top. No problem whatsoever for the Danish sniper. He wants to be playing in Copenhagen.
Yeah,
he's destined to. Played in the grand final over in Paris. No way he can't attend. Doing everything he can to keep this round alive. Opening frag has been found. C's dropped. Back towards ramp they go by the looks of things here.
It would be fitting if the Danish sniper was the key difference maker in the last couple of rounds here. And that is a classic Acor maneuver out there. He hasn't really had the space or the confidence to try and go for it. He hasn't had the money to have the AWP, but he does now, and he's taken down C's to begin with.
Yeah, it's a great shot. Time is of the essence here. Sub 1 minute. Don't really have any space on the map to speak of whatsoever. Bit of a fake towards upper, I suppose you can call it, but Kios ain't taking that bait. Flashbang deployed. He needs at least 1. Glowing will pull 1 back. And they're gonna get a couple of kills.
Oh my god.
CT's being pulled around the map. Is this where we see the first major point come to fruition?
Not a single CT player down below. That is a big issue. Isaac's the first to try and get there, but he's making a lot of noise and Glowing.
No.
You can't catch him. He's too quick. He's too accurate. Isaac is dead. And Glowing making his way past now, defending as the bomb's getting planted on the other side. Volt and Acor, 2 versus 4. You have to try and get back into this one, but the door being open, it drew all the attention away. Glowing finding his 26th kill. Trying to push the Pandas straight into the Major. Acor going to be found at the end. 9 Pandas at qualification point.
Copenhagen point. 3 opportunities to put this one to bed. Still a chance on the CT side to take us to overtime. Seen much crazier things at this event already. The pressure is on, the chips are down. Can GamerLegion convince us they have what it takes to go to another overtime here on their 5th map of play today? 8 series in the RMR. It could all come crashing down here. The final day of play, the final map available in the tournament. Glowing, so confident right now.
He's sending himself into the yard. He knows
Big
he
frag.
can do it, and it's Clax to open the round. Acol wanted to push for a bit of an advantage, but he's dead, and Glowing coming back up out of secret now. He hasn't found the target yet, but he's lingering right at the edge of the smoke. Isaac trying his best. It's Clax again. Gets the shot. The trade is back. It's a Swede with a double, and Snacks taking down Clax. 2 versus 3 here. Glowing.
Uh-oh.
Now down to a 2 versus 2. He's still alive, and Idis Balance obviously catching Volt right there.
A deadly duo right now. Glowing and Idis Balance. Segregated for now, but they've got plenty of time to work with. All 4 players have lost track of each other. Glowing in a promising position. They've got the bomb on their back. CTs are desperate for information here. Snacks couldn't be further away from the scenario if he tried.
Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like he's going to miss the opportunity. It might be Isaac in that corner. He's got to be careful if his gun barrel shows back here. If it does, I don't know if Glowing could see it. He's so close to spotting it out. Oh, and there's Isaac. He does get a little bit of a jump on, but it doesn't matter. A bullet to the head and he's dead. Now it's a 1 versus 2. One of the most veteran players in the game to try and see if he can hold on to this one. Hold on to dear life. Stay in the qualification, otherwise 9 Pandas will knock them out. And he's swinging for it. They know where he is. They know everything they need to now. The pressure, it's on Henry. Little shot coming through. Not able to tickle them out just yet. He's got a Molotov. That's going to put some pressure on it. It's a good kill on the Glowing. And Idis Balance burning. He's out in the open. Hunted down, but he's got no more bullets. Had to reload it.
He can full defuse it, though.
Yeah,
he knows them.
He's looking for it. Smokes up. He's going to try and tap it once. Idis Balance forced into it, but he's on the other side. He can't find it for the smoke. Yes, he can. He taps the bomb. He's trying to look for the wire the defuse is. And they stay alive.
Snacks keeps them in the major. A 2 versus 1. It looked like he had no chance whatsoever. He couldn't have been further away on the T roofs when they made their way in towards the bomb site. But the veteran holds it together, plays it to perfection, and finds 10 rounds of GamerLegion. 9 Pandas are not going to get many better opportunities than that. The incendiary, an absolute masterstroke to flush Idis Balance out, and he knows he's got the upper hand at that point. Idis Balance doesn't trust that he's not defusing the bomb and gets spammed through the smoke. And we do have AK-47s once again. No moment to breathe. No moment to think. We're right back into the action. 3 players towards outside, make it 4. Glowing, playing in front of the smoke right now. He's up against Snacks once again. Same position, same outcome. He takes down the talisman of 9 Pandas.
I love the fact that Glowing is still trying for it, trusting in himself, and why would he not? He's had one of the sickest performances of the RMR, especially with how long and how deep they've gone here. But he's out of this one, can't save his team. He's going to have to trust Clax in a good position, potentially when the smoke fades. He might be able to get the shot here, but it's Kios. He's been missing for most of it. Kios has got 9 kills. Counting that one too, but who cares? If you can get them at the end, that's all that matters. Now you're fighting for overtime. You're fighting to try and get to Copenhagen as Isaac will take down Clax. A massive step in the right direction. Yeah, don't fight it, Snacks. You know it's not worth it.
He ain't gonna listen to you, Anders. He wants to get stuck in.
Oh my God.
Doing damage, fending them off. And it's gonna come down to round number 24. It has to. Surely there's no way in the 5-on-2 Seas and Idis Balance can do anything with this.
No.
They refuse to give in, refuse to surrender. Seas might be getting the jiggle in, but Isaac will convert the frag. 5-on-1, done deal. It all comes down to round number 24, and the money is going to be absolutely wrecked on the T side, averaging $3,000 per player. It looks like we've done enough once again after being down 9-1, and the 3rd and final map. No one thought they could bring this game back to life, but 1 round away from overtime right now. Courtesy of a Snacks 2v1 clutch on the upper bomb site.
Yeah, and to follow up on Snacks, Volt and Isaac have really come alive. It's all coming together right now. They were pinned by the Pandas for a while there. They were down and getting eaten alive out on the battlefield. Now they're back. They need 1 more round.
Look at the buy-hand. There's 1 AK available. A pistol, a couple of MAC-10s and a Galil. It is not pretty, but it is enough.
If you lose this, it's maximum pain. It doesn't get any worse than this. You'll remember this round for the rest of your life if you lose it here, GamerLegion. Flashes are in.
Holy yet.
10. Oh, no.
No way.
They're actually getting the kills. It's a disaster. GamerLegion.
Not like this.
2 people down already. 3 alive for GamerLegion.
Snacks
Trying to
is still
hold
alive.
on to it. The leaders with one more shot as they're through the smoke. Snacks. He's
No.
going to be the last one left. The captain trying to keep the ship afloat here. The leaders on the other side. He gets the kill. And 9 Pandas qualify, knocking out GamerLegion.